We're going to do something in addition to all of the Irish food that we're having for today. I am going to make fried cabbage also, which is a good staple for anybody, especially during Lent. And I will slice my cabbage up. I got a real small one, and you want to trim off all of the outside leaves because they're usually the toughest leaves on a cabbage. And I will slice it up and show you how big to make it so that we can make our fried cabbage. Just briefly cut it in half, and as you can see, you want to get this core out. This is kind of important so that your cabbage doesn't have that hard fibrous portion of the cabbage in with your fried cabbage. Just cut this out, and now I'm going to take this wedge out, and we're going to get that fibrous portion out. See, that's what we want. We want to go past it into the leaves itself. So let me finish doing what I'm doing, and I'll show you when I come back. Alright, here we go. All I did was slice that half in slices, and then I cut it in half. So this is what we're going to put into our frying pan. Okay, in addition to the cabbage that we all have ready for going into the pan, we're going to add about half to 3/4 cup of red onion and half a cup of white onion, and we're going to saute the onion in the butter and oil, which I'm about to add now. And then once we do that and get our onions translucent, then we can move forward to adding the cabbage and then sauteing that up. Okay, really quick, we're going to saute our onion, and yeah, no, it sounds like it's got an awful lot of butter and oil in there, but trust me, it'll cook down. Now we're going to add about 3 large cloves of minced garlic. We're going to saute that in, and after that we're going to add in our cabbage. Alright, now that our onions are pretty much the way I want them, because they will continue to cook, we're going to add in our cabbage. Now you can cut your cabbage up however you like it. I know that our family likes ours in chunks, so that's what I do it. And what we're going to do is we're going to cook this down until the leaves are soft, semi-transparent, and we'll just give this a little stir as we allow it to cook, and then we'll bring you back. The only other thing that we're going to do to this is we're going to add in some kosher sea salt and black pepper, and that'll be all that we need to add to our dish. I decided to change things up a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some red pepper flakes, and I'm going to sprinkle it in just to give it that little extra taste. And like I said, this is going to take about a half hour to cook up, and I'll bring you back when it's done. Well, as you can see, our cabbage is pretty much done, and let me take a real quick taste here and see if we need to add any seasoning. Perfect. Doesn't need any salt. Right consistency. Just going to cut this down to a medium heat, or a simmer, or low, basically low, and then our food would be done. Now keep in mind that you can always add scrambled eggs to this for noodles, and eggs and cabbage. That also makes a nice, wonderful meal for people who are on a budget. Well, that's all I have for today. Enjoy your fried cabbage.